Welcome to the Heart of a Viking. This channel offers elementary art lessons taught by Mrs. Minto from the Cape Henlopen School District in Delaware. I look forward to virtually creating with you. There are new lessons posted weekly. Subscribe to the channel to make sure you don't miss a single one. So go grab your art supplies and your thinking caps and let's begin. Hello, second grade artists. Today we're learning about Chris Uphues, a contemporary artist that's working right now and making fantastic artwork all over the world. Chris Uphues is a muralist, which means he makes his works of art outside on the walls of buildings. Linked below in the description, I have included 3 other short YouTube pages that you can watch to learn a little bit more about Chris Uphues before we begin our project. So pause this video right here and go and watch those other videos and then come on back as soon as you are a Chris Uphues expert. All right, see you in a minute. Okay, welcome back. I hope you had fun learning about Chris Uphues and seeing his fantastic works of art. All right, so we're going to start with our wall. Well, not really. We can't draw on the walls. So instead, we're going to get a piece of colored paper. I chose purple today. And I'm going to add a texture to it using my crayon to make it look like a rough and bumpy wall. So I'm just rubbing my crayon back and forth kind of gently. The paper is already a color. I'm not trying to recolor the paper, but I'm just trying to give it a little bit of texture so it doesn't look quite so flat. After you're done with the first color, if you want to incorporate a little bit of a second color or even a third color, you can go ahead and do that too. Okay, so now we're going to get out some scrap pieces of paper. I have some little white ones here I'm going to start with. And to make myself a perfect heart, I'm going to start by folding my paper in half. So I'm going to take, it doesn't really matter which way you fold it. I'm going to take the left side here to the right side. Now, here's the important part. Once this paper has been folded, the side that you just squished down to make that fold, that's where you have to start drawing your heart shape. So this is the shape of a half of a heart. So I started on the fold, curved up to the top, around the side, and back down to the bottom of the fold. Now, using my scissors and cutting through both layers of the paper, I should be able to open this up and have a full heart shape. Yay! All right, so let's try that again. All right, so fold the paper. Again, it doesn't matter which way you fold it. You'll get different shapes of hearts if you fold it different ways. So I'm going to go this way. And now I'm going to fold down that flatted edge. But I want to show you something. What if I drew my heart backwards? What if I started on the open side of my paper, not on the folded edge? Let's see how that will change my end result. So I double cut. I have the scrap, that looks fine. But then when I open this heart, it's broken. It's not together. So I have a couple of solutions. If you have extra paper, make another one. If not, you can always put a little glue down that middle edge and make it into a full shaped heart. So either way, it will work out. Okay, let's make a few more. Okay, so now my favorite part. Let's take some of these hearts we just got done making, some kind of a black marker, I'm going to use my Sharpie, and let's give them some fun Chris Uphues inspired faces. So if you want, you can reopen one of the links that I had down in the description and look up some of the faces that you saw on some of Chris Uphues' hearts to give you some inspiration. But I always encourage you as well to be creative on your own. So definitely look at his for inspiration, take a peek at what I'm doing on mine, but then if you have any fun ideas for yourself, use them because the unique pieces of artwork are always better than ones that are copied. Okay, so I'm going to add some little fun faces to each of my hearts. so now I'm going to play with my fun little Chris Uphues hearts here and kind of pick out where they look best. So I'm thinking about a lot of different things here. I'm thinking about the size of the hearts, and I want to make sure that they're balanced. Some big ones over here, some little ones over there, making sure that the big ones and the little ones are kind of spread out from each other. I also want to consider balance with the colors. So if you notice, I have 3 white ones, and I want to make sure that all of the white ones aren't on the same side. So I'm moving those white ones around and balancing that out too. Also, how about the direction of the hearts? So I'm kind of shifting them around. They look good pointing down or maybe a little diagonal. And then once I'm done playing with my hearts and figuring out where they look the best, I'll add a little bit of glue stick to the back and glue these guys down. And don't forget my favorite tip about using glue stick, flip your paper over and rub it from the back. By rubbing it from the back, it really secures the glue and allows everything to stick super flat and for a long time. All right, second grade artists, this was a really fun project where we got to experiment with texture, we got to learn about Chris Uphues, and make some of these really super cute fun faces. I hope you had a great time. I know I did, and I can't wait to see you back here next time at the Heart of a Viking. HOB artists, don't forget to hop on over to Art Sonia to upload a photograph of your piece of artwork to your art portfolio. I can't wait to see it.